Alrighty, I'm ready to begin. Move it over, and then press the button. I won't have audio though. Let me fix the audio. Where is my audio? Let's see. Bam, bam. Loud. Okay, turn that down. There we go. Alrighty. So happy. So yeah, at some point during the stream, I am going to get a phone call, and I'll have to just pause stream immediately. Because I'm waiting for a call back from my dentist. I got a tooth that needs pulling, and they are very aware of it. They tried to get me to do it before, but I wanted to take a little bit of a break between tooth pullings here and there. This is what I get for being a lazy kid. Now my teeth are bad. Some of them. A lot of them were still good. I have a couple that are bad, because, you know, when your parents say to brush, you really should. And I do now, but I didn't as a kid. So, I kind of deserve this. Oops. But yeah. So at some point during the stream, you're probably going to hear a phone ring, because it is right beside me. And I'll just mute immediately and pick it up. Alright, so... Oh. I didn't realize that I had done a lot of these. Well, let's start from the beginning then. So, I'm going to... I do have early completion on, so I'm going to play with no advertising allowed. Just because I feel like that wouldn't just make everything way too easy. Because I could likely beat the first scenario, like without putting down like any rides really. Oh, hello. That's quite loud. I don't want that. No more music. Music is cancelled today, buddy. Can I do that? There we go. I want to do it that way. Okay, let's open the park then. There's no admission price, right? Yeah. It's all free. Let's keep it going. Let's get more of these in here. Actually, I should probably do this one this way. We'll do this. That. That's backwards. There, that way. Okay. Now, I put that twist in the wrong area. I want to do this. And then around. Whoa, 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 whoa. Around like that. Around like this. Yes, I'm aware. Yes, park inspector man. I am aware of what has happened here. Okay, let's make a burger. And drink. And toilets. Same price. Same price. Same price. There we go. Also, should probably do that. And that. One mechanic and one handyman should keep it better. Also, I should probably pay off some of this loan. Don't need to pay all that interest. Let's do just gentle rides and roller coasters. We don't need that much for research. Alright, and then roller coaster time. Let's go up. I guess we could just spin upward like that. Boosters. Since when can you have a booster on a mini coaster? Huh. That'll probably cost money though, I don't want to do that. Oh. Has to go forward. I do that? Or is that too... That might be too much. Let's see. Oh, those two guests are just watching the ride being built. That's kind of cool. Okay. That should be okay. It's not too bad. Okay. Oh, I gotta turn again. No, I can't do that. We do 1, 2, curve in. Then we go down? Does that hit the ride? It's the ride about there. What if I do this? Oh, I have to go like that. Nope, I can't go across like that. That won't work. I go down. That. Nope, nope. Going too close to everything here. There. Go around this way. Oh, one more forward. Oh. I see. Go like that. No, too close. One more over. There we go. Hmm. Oops. Down, 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 down. Oh, that goes into the land. I don't really want to go into the ground. That's not far enough forward either. Can I do S-bend left? No, right. There we go. I have to go like this, like that, like this. There. How's that? Doesn't look too bad, but we'll see how it actually seems. It seems okay. I'm okay with that. We'll do a test run. See how this is. Let it go fast. That should be good, right? How is that? Ooh, kind of intense. Vertical G's, lateral G's. One of these too high? Oh, 2 G's. Doesn't seem too intense. That final curve here isn't great. Okay. Let's try... Put in brakes for 28, then do this, that, this, and that. That would technically keep it a bit slower. 49. Try that. Watch the first train. And let's check its speed as it goes past all this stuff. Yeah, it slows down a little bit there. That shouldn't be as intense, right? Yeah, it keeps it down a little bit, it keeps the excitement up a little bit. That's okay. And then to raise it even further, I can just do flowers. Flowers. Flowers make the ride better. Surprised it's still going. How many of these can I put down? Oh, there we go. That's the limit. Yeah, now it's 4.45 because I have a bunch of scenery around it. Ta-da! Oops, not that one. This one. Yes, I'm aware there's no path from the exit. I ran out of money. I can't do that anymore. Uh-oh. Also, I should probably raise this price. $4 is gonna be simple. Pretty sure they'll pay $4 for that. Also a Ferris wheel, nice. I should be able to afford the exit path after they go on the ride a little bit. There we go. And then I want to do Ferris wheel as well. There we go. Let's go in turbo speed for a little bit. Costs 450, so it's gonna be a bit before I can put it down. Let's do... yeah, here should be fine. I don't have an information stand, do I? I don't. Oh well. Alright. I don't want to wait anymore. Put the Ferris wheel down. There we go. Let's get more guests into this park. There we go. So we have a path going outward now. And... should probably make like a train ride or something. Something else in here. Pirate Ship 1 is broken down. That's okay, we have mechanics for that. Oh, that's not right. Let's back it up a little bit. Let's have this train ride kind of go like around the park. And then like through and past these other rides. Does that make this go higher? I'm out of money. Hang on, let me take out more of a loan. I can go a little bit lower actually. That'll make it cheaper. No, it doesn't make it any better. Oh well. If I just put if I spam flowers around. Yeah, that makes it higher as well. Nice. We could just spam a bunch of flowers behind all these rides and make them all a little bit better. Nice. I'm okay with that. Oh, there we go. Massive flowers. Dense. Flowers. Flowers. They make the rides better. Why? I don't know. They do. Spam the flowers. Can I go past this ride? Too high for supports. No, I can't. Okay, I can do this though. Does that raise the excitement on this one? Yeah, it does. Having enough of this track around it. Interesting. Oh, it's at 4.8 now, just because of everything else I've put around here. Oh. Oh, well, I did it. Job done. Scenario B. Yeah, that's not a lot of, it's not a lot of guests in the park for that one. Can I do S-bend left? Right. No, I can't. Did not do any more. Nope. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. This works. No, okay. Let's do just this. Well... yeah, that moves the excitement rating up to medium. Like, that's still pretty good. Oh, I missed it. I can't turn in there. Okay, so... straight... oh, you know what I could do, actually? I need to go one left. Okay, so S-bend right... turn it around, go back down, and there we go. Okay, so... oh, pathway, down to there. There we go. There. There we go. Now we've got the pathway into here. Oh, you can just click it and type one in now? That's a good addition. The looping roller coaster. Oh, that's a classic. Wow, these trains are way faster than I thought they were gonna be. I didn't think they went that fast. Wow. Wow, they kind of zoom. Okay. When they get to the end, what is the 3.67? Wow. Oh, people don't want to go on it? Something more thrilling, I see. I mean, 3.67 is pretty good. I'll take that for a train ride. It's not supposed to be crazy. It's supposed to be interesting. I can make it a bit different, but it's mostly just a tour of all this stuff while looping in and out of everything. Alright, but the scenario is 1. Let's go back to menu. We do Dynamite Dunes. 650 guests and a park rating of 600. Okay, oh, that is a long queue line. No thanks, buddy. that's just gonna make people mad if they have to wait that long to get on the ride. Let's not do that. But we will put a couple of thrill rides in here. So let's go like this. And like that. What are people thinking about it? Just looking at Dynamite Blaster makes me feel sick. Wow. Okay, hang on. Let's see if I can switch this up a little bit, make it a bit better. A little bit less intense. Well... Oh, well. First of all, the Dynamite Blaster, what we could do is you can lower the chain lift speed. That'll slow things down. Okay. So if we do that, make the chain lift speed slower, the rest of the ride potentially gets a little bit slower. So that should hopefully bring it down to under 8 intensity? 8.07, close. Okay, so where? Can't see it. Up. So this big drop right here off the start is probably a huge one. Let's try this. There. Try that. How does that work? If I just make that first drop a little bit less intense, how does that work out? Up there. Normal speed to make sure I can still get over it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, twist 1 is broken down. I don't have... Wow, that was so fast. How did it break down already? It just opened. That's unfortunate. Alright, do I get the intensity under 8? Okay, under 8. That's better. Let's open it again. That's a bit better. Intensity's a little bit further down. Keep people a little bit happier there. Entrance, exit, turn it on. No music. Just woke up from a nap. Oh, nice. I have decided to play a classic. Good old Roller Coaster Tycoon. Well, technically, this is called Open RCT 2, which is basically just fans patching more stuff into the game, like bug fixes and making it work better on modern hardware. And apparently, it has multiplayer now, so you could design a theme park with your friends. So that's cool. But yeah, I did also start stream a little late because I was waiting for a call from my dentist and I still haven't got it. It's been about an hour. So I hope they call me back, and I hope they call me back at the right number. I should probably go check my cell phone, make sure they didn't try to call that one. Got bad teeth. I have one bad tooth that they want to get rid of. But I wanted to take a little bit of a break between my previous one and this one, because whenever I get teeth pulled, it takes me a long time to recover. Last time, I took 4 days off of... Like, I streamed a Monday, and I took the rest of the week off. So, I don't like taking that much time off from streaming. And I know that Twitch doesn't like it when I take that much time off of streaming. So, hopefully it won't be as bad this time. I do not have high hopes for it, though. When it comes to teeth, I've always been slow at recovery. When it comes to, like, sickness, I've usually been pretty quick. But not when it comes to teeth. Pain removal isn't fun. Well, so far... It's not that much pain, so far it's kind of okay. Like, the pain is pretty manageable. It's only when I put too much pressure on the tooth does it actually hurt. But, like, the tooth is broken. So, like, it isn't good. So at some point I will have to get that fixed. Only hurts when I use it. Well, I can use it a little bit, just not too much. It's, I mean, the tooth is very, very, very broken. Like, it's been broken for a while. So I'm not too fussed about knowing it's bad. Let me go this way, let me go that way. Can I go into the ground? Yeah. There. Do that. Go into the ground. And then... Oh, the photo section has to be higher. Okay. And then we'll go up, up, and out of the ground. Down. There we go. It's gonna take a bit to get back up here now. I have to go all the way up to 9 meters. There we go. There. There. And S-bend left. And S-bend left. Oh, it's just a little bit... not quite far enough. Hang on. I guess I'll go over one more and then do the same thing. If I would have done this at first, I wouldn't have had to move all that land. Oh well. Oh, and that one. There we go. Entrance, exit. Then we can do... That's a lot of boats. Wow. Oh, you can scroll wheel it now. Oh, that's super good. We'll do that. Okay, so I need to... this. I broke the 2 front teeth when I was a kid. Thankfully they weren't painful, but I did get them fixed a few years ago. Now I'm not supposed to bite hard things. Gotta cut up my apples. Oh yeah. I mean, I find cut apples almost just better to eat anyway. Because when I have my apples cut, rather than just trying to eat them outright, I find that the skin gets stuck in my teeth a lot less. Oh, well, there's the phone call, so I have to mute the stream. Give me a second. I'm not doxing myself today. Alright, I'm back. So, they're gonna call me back again, but because there was a little bit of miscommunication, because apparently my normal dentist is not available right now, because apparently he had heart surgery. I didn't know that, but I hope he's doing well. But yeah, so now they're gonna go re-talk to some of the other dentists again, and because they wanted to book me in for an examination to be like, oh, how bad is it? Do we actually have to remove it? And I was like, oh no, last time I was there the doctor said, yeah, we gotta remove that tooth, you can't save it. So now they're gonna go talk to the dentist again and be like, okay, when can we get him in for an actual extraction? He doesn't want an examination. Last time it was just bad. So now I have to wait for them to call back again. So probably in a little bit there's gonna be another pause in the stream where I have to go talk to my dentist again. But for now, we're back. I feel like a kid looking at this. Well, you know what? It's on Steam. So if you want to get it, there it is. So this is technically open RCT 2, which is kind of like a mod for the game that that makes it like run better on modern hardware and fixes a couple of bugs and things like that. So that's the one I'm running. Look at these log flume. Look at this. They're going down the hill backwards. Whee! I like those reverser turntables. They're fun. What are the stats of this thing? That's pretty good. 4. We'll move that up to 3. Oh yeah, and then you can also do this. Hit the scenery. Hit the flower beds. The little baby flowers. And then we can do a bunch of this. Put a bunch of flowers in here. There we go. And now the ride has better stats. Because flowers. Flowers make everything better. I guess. Ta-da! Now it has 4.5 excitement. Because of flowers. Yay! Although, I'm a little bit worried about my dentist. Because apparently there's a 3-month wait list, and I hope I don't have to wait that long, because I know this tooth is bad. So hopefully they can get it out pretty quick. We'll see. But when they do get it out, it'll likely be similar to last time, where I took basically the whole week off. I hope it's not. I'm going to try to get an appointment for like a Wednesday or a Thursday if I can, so I don't have to skip a bunch of streams. Because last time, it was on a Tuesday, and I had to take like the whole week off after after just one stream, and I don't want to do that again. Spinning tunnel? What's a spinning tunnel? Spinning tunnel. Does this make this one better? Yeah, it does. If I just have this ride go all around to the other one, then it makes it better. Tooth extractions are not great. I don't have a huge issue with them. Mostly because, okay, so, whenever I go to the dentist, like, for, like, any sort of, like, cleaning, or for, like, an examination or a tooth extraction, it always goes faster than they have scheduled, because I have been told by the dentist I have a very large mouth. And they said that's only a compliment when it comes from the dentist. So, I have a decent control over my gag reflex, and I have a pretty big mouth. Like, when I got my wisdom teeth in, when they did their examination, I was told I had enough room for a second set of wisdom teeth. That's how much extra room I have in my mouth, apparently. So, that's kind of funny. Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, oh, okay. That's probably why all these, like, cleanings and stuff don't take a long time. Just because I have all that extra internal mouth real estate, I guess. So like, when I go in for like I remember going in as a kid for man can eat a whole burger in one bite. Well, not anymore, because I got that bad tooth in the front. But no, not a bite. I remember when I was young, I don't do it anymore because it doesn't feel good. But when I was a kid, I wanted to see how many bites I could eat like a McDonald's quarter pounder in, and it was 4. Yeah. I don't do that anymore though, because it does not feel good to just chomp down your food like that. But yeah, I could back then I could eat a McDonald's double quarter pounder in 4 bites. Not fun. Don't do it. But yeah, there's that. Oh, they're calling me back immediately. Nice. Okay, well, I'm gonna mute myself. Still no doxing today. So good. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. So apparently I called at just the right time. They can see me in 2 days. So likely, they can see me on the 25th. So likely, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday stream is canceled. Likely. I will see how I feel, but Wednesday for sure is canceled. There will be no stream on Wednesday because the appointment is for 2 o'clock, the same time I start my stream. So, yeah, Wednesday, no stream for sure. Thursday, likely no stream. Friday, likely no stream. Sucks for stream, but yeah, it's good because I also, like, I'm really glad that I was able to get in so fast. Last time I had to wait for 3 months, and last time I had to wait for 3 months, and if I had gone to the dentist, like an hour earlier, they would have been able to get me in like 3 days, because there was a cancellation right before I got there, but they had filled it by the time I got there. So luckily this time I got the cancellation, which is fantastic for me. Oh, that makes me really happy that I can get this over with quickly instead of waiting around for like 3 months thinking about this. So, I am going to also see if I can maybe make like a YouTube video or something, and then put that out there for the times that I'm not here. I mean, technically I could like pre-record streams and set them to go as I'm not here, but I don't really want to do that. It doesn't feel genuine. So I might see if I can just do like a couple YouTube videos, get those done really quick, and then get those out, get some rest. Oh no, I mean pre-record this and put them out on that day. Cause like my tooth is okay, like it's cracked and it's going to like break soon, but right now I'm not on any painkillers. But if I put pressure on it, I can feel it. So that's how I know I need to get it out quickly before it becomes infected or anything. So hopefully it's just an extraction, not a root canal. But we're gonna see what they think once I get there. I don't know if I'm gonna... Actually, no, they're probably gonna have to do a root canal. Because it's a canine tooth. So they're likely gonna want to put... they're likely going to want to build a whole new tooth and put it back in there in a while. but we'll see. I would not doubt it if they wanted to do that. But until then, it's Roller Coaster Tycoon time. Let's get some more of this. Yeah, until then, I still feel good. So we're gonna be playing games and making videos to try to keep the algorithm happy that I'm not taking a long break out of nowhere. This is where we like go like, oh yes, the mighty algorithm, please don't spite me. Please let me live. Please don't nuke my channel because I have to go for an appointment. Can I get more in here? Let's see. If I run this one over and around here. Yeah, run it through. If I go around here. If I do this, can I go like this? No, it goes into the thing. I do left bend, left bend. Oh, log flume's in the way. I see. On the same track as that? It is. Okay, let's do like that, and come down over it. Can I do like this? Yeah, there we go. That keeps it closer. Like that. Then go across it? Oh no, that's the footpath there. Can I go like that? Nope, not yet. Go across it like this? Oh, I kind of want to keep it close to that. That's not going to work. Okay, so then let's bank curve, go around, and then... Oh, there's no, I thought there was a thing in there. I thought there was a, what's it called? Oh, what am I doing? Why did I put the footpath right here? Can't do that. I gotta put this thing in there first. What's the thing called? On-ride photo section, that's the one. I can do a helix up or down? Oh. No, don't do that. I want to do, so that's here. That's too far. Here. That would be correct. Helix down, large. Can I do small helix down? Yeah. Small helix down. And then across. Small one. There. Small. Over. And then down, down, down. There. There we go. And then before we get to the end, well, I should probably actually go forward, forward, and then, actually I should go back. Put some brakes in here. Slow it down to 35, and then straight. Get me in there. There we go. Alright, give it a test. Oh, those guests are stuck. Whoops. Oh, can't go that way. I don't have enough money. No, they're stuck for now. Okay, here you go. Go over here. Oh, you're watching it? Okay, well if they're watching it, that's totally fine. Oh, they're not watching anymore. There you go. There you go, dude. All good. Alright, so how's this ride? 4.7 and 5.3. That's good. Make it more expensive. $350. I could probably make this one $350 as well. Go. Now. There. That's better. There's only one train on here? Did I not do 2 trains? Hang on. Stop. 2 trains. No, 9? There, that's better. Now open it up. Now we can get way more people through there. 1 train with 10 cars or 2 trains with 9 cars? Not even a question. Research. Information kiosk. Oh, that's a good one. Do I have a train in here yet? I don't have a train in here yet. Let's get a train in here. Log flume 1 is broken down. Do I have a mechanic? I do have a mechanic. I have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rides. Not a lot of rides. Let's also do this. Oh. Up and over. And down. I need more money. Okay, let's get a bit of a loan. I can start putting more rides back here too. Oh, whoops. That's not right. I gotta parkour from path to path across the side. There we go, all the way back like that. Now we have more pathways in here. So I can, oh, it's not moving. Okay, so now, let's get another handyman and another mechanic. Just to make sure I can, keep everything up and running a bit more. And then, maximum funding. Let's try to do thrill rides and gentle rides for a bit. 20th of July? That one's almost done. Okay. Wooden coaster? Mine train coaster. There's so many in here. Oh boy. Could I put a coaster up here? I could put it back here. That would work. It's gonna cost a lot of money though. I'm gonna take out a couple more loans. Oh, there's so many brakes, block brakes, on-ride photo section. Put it right here at the start. Can, because it technically doesn't matter where the on-ride photo section is. Turn it around. Twist 1 is broken down. That's a lot of broken things all of a sudden. Twist 1 is broken down. Information kiosk is available. Yes, let's do that. Put it right here. There we go. And I should probably also make another food stall and more drinks and another toilet stall over here. There we go. Just so people can get all that stuff easier. And then let's put some garbage bins around the park to help the handyman keep everything nice and neat. Oh, yep. Oh, there's puke on the ground over there. That's not great. Let's put a couple benches around this pukey area. We'll do that. There you go, and this is a nice big sitting area over here. Couple of benches around. There we go. Q-Line TV. Keep people entertained while they wait for the ride. There. Okay, how's that one? Nausea rating is medium. Okay. If I do that, let's go down. There. I want to put a piece of pathway here, and then just put a bunch of those in there. A bunch of benches. There you go. Yeah, we have sick people sitting down. That's good, because if you sit down, your nausea goes down faster. Because I don't have a first aid place. It's good. Good that the sick people are sitting down. They won't throw up on my park. You're a very green boy. There we go. It's going down quite a bit. This guy's only a little sick. Yeah, so is he just gonna keep sitting there? Oh yeah, now he's less. I feel sick. I feel very sick. Yeah, okay, there we go. Now he's going down to normal green. There we go. Oh, now he feels better. His nausea went way down. Oh, he threw up. That's why. Wait, his hunger went up after he threw up. I didn't realize that happened. You throw up, your hunger increases? I mean, it should, but... Wow. I did not know that was in the game. Interesting. Oh, whoops. Probably continue this ride construction. So we can go, let's try bonk, 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 turn. I need a bigger drop in here too. Yeah, that is a 6.5 meter drop. Go back. Photo section. Water splash. Water splash is really nice because it acts as brakes. Oh, I need more loan. Yeah, we'll go like that. Cross. And then down. Down again. Curve. Short curve. Big curve. Really big curve. Oh no, hang on. Big curve, big curve, big curve. Forward. Big curve. And done. And we're in. Okay, give it a test. How is that? Turbo speed. I guess that's a new feature in this one. You can speed it up. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. I need to see why it's failing. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Wooden coaster minimum requirements. It needs, the track length needs to be at least 370 meters, 2 drops, and a 9-meter drop. I see. So I have failed on multiple accounts. I see. Okay. A 9-meter drop means that much. I see. Okay. That might be too much. Yes. Need more money in here. Oh, I can't get any more loans after that. Okay. That's too much. Okay. I just go around like that? There we go, I can. And I need to get down to that area. Nope, too much. Nope, too much. Okay, get rid of that one. Do this one again. Turn it, and forward. And there we go. Try that. It should be longer, it should have a big enough drop. And we'll see if that one's better. There we go. That's way higher, okay. Much better. Let's have 5 drops now. see. That one's better now. So yeah, another thing I learned recently is that you will get big, like really big stat penalties if you fail to have your ride meet certain stats. So now if it has really low like that, then I just look it up, like, what are the minimum stat requirements for this, and then, because a lot of people have documented this stuff, so a quick Google search brought me to the Open RCT2 forums, and it says that it needs to be 370 meters long, have at least 2 drops, and one of those drops has to be at least 9 meters. So now we're good. Oh, also, hang on, close this. Let me put brakes in here to 43. Is that right? Let me check how fast the train is going around here. Maybe 46, 45, yeah. 43 is decent, keeps it down. I'm gonna go a little bit lower than that, 35. Just to make sure that it doesn't go as fast, because if the brakes fail and a train hits another one, it can explode. But I think, because I have it going slower than, yeah, I think that should be fine now. That may also lower the intensity slightly. Oh no, still pretty exciting, pretty intense. And then we just do one of these. Just spam some gardens around it. There we go. There we go. Spam the gardens. Why is this still getting an excitement rating? We did it! We're so good. Alright, let me just pathway through here. I need to go around this way. There we go. And let's pay off some of those loans. Also raise the price on this thing. That's got pretty high stats now. People are going to want to pay a lot to go on it. There we go. Put those brakes in there, that's also a good help. Technically, I guess I could go into this area, make that all straight, and put another water splash in there. Let's try it. 6.26, 7.02. Go straight and put a water splash in there. There. I'm gonna try that. Test it now. 6.26 and 7.02. What will it be now if I slow it down twice? Oh yeah, intensity way lower. Down to 6.69. And excitement higher, up above 6. That's good. This is good. Keep that intensity down a little bit. Keep that nausea down a little bit. Keep the pathways a little less pukey. That's good, that's good. A couple of benches in here for people. Did you just take a picture of the ride? Wow, a new ride being built. He wants the inside scoop. He's gonna tell all his blog followers about this ride. Let's trim some of these flowers. There we go. There we go. It didn't affect this, did it? 6.09. It affected it a little bit. That should be fine, though. Now I just need to close down the car ride and change this up a little bit. Because I can go more around here. No, can't do that. Here. Yeah, we'll do that. Get this other car ride more in here to keep that excitement rating higher. That doesn't help. Okay, looks like that's it. There we go. And then reopen the car ride. Which also technically would have better stats now, because it goes by another one of these. There we go. There, maximum waiting time is 20 seconds now. Get these cars going through faster. Wait for full load. There we go. So yeah, that's a bit higher now too. Keep everything a bit higher. So what is my goal here? Oh wow, I made a lot of money. Put that down. What's my goal here again? Am I making a profit now? I am. We're finally making a profit in this park. Nice. Admission is free. You can do both? You can do admission price and ride tickets? I thought you could only do that in RCT 1. Huh. Okay. Well, if the admission price is free... No, you should keep it free, though. Because if it costs money to get into the park, then you have to lower your ride ticket costs. Because people don't want to double pay very much. 650 guests. Okay, so I just have to build a couple more rides and I should get more guests in here. Do I have train? I don't have train. Let's build train. Train time. I can probably make the stats of this ride even better just by putting a train close to here. Doesn't work? It's not working. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Make the stats higher. Oh, I can't do that. Forward, down, across. Now across here. Oh, can't do that. Go back this way. Nope. Car ride's in the way now. That's not going to work well. Okay, let's just go this way. Down, down. Cross. Back up. And over the pathway. This way. There we go. And then let's go, actually, let's go through this way. Close to this one, because that'll affect this one too. S-bend right. And then we'll go over it. Car ride's in the way. This car ride isn't going forward. Make that minimum wait time less. Gotta get these people off the ride. I could probably just go straight over this now. Yeah. S-bend left. Can I do that? There we go. Meters, 1.5. No, 1.5 is the... I can't go through there. Not gonna work. There we go. Oh, I need to go up now. Up a little bit, across, across, and we're done. Entrance, exit. There we go. Boost those stats a little bit more. Yeah, boost them. Okay, across. 2, 3, 4. Normal pathway. Down, down. Oh, down straight. Corner, down, down. And across. Okay. There we go. Open it. And we'll do... maximum waiting time is like 30 seconds, depending on how how long the ride is. 50 seconds? About 60 seconds. So if we do 25 seconds for maximum waiting time, and minimum waiting time at 10 seconds, we shouldn't ever have someone stuck behind at the end of the ride. They are a little bit stuck here, but once this one goes, it should be okay. Go-karts available. Well, we gotta do the go-karts. I like the go-karts. I don't think they're super good, or as good as people think they are, but they're fun. Nope. Okay. There we go. Up above the trees. Oh, we broke some of the trees. Oh well. Oh wow, the go-karts have way more. They gave the go-karts a lot of things they can do now. That one. I ran out of money. Okay, more loan. There. There. Big old spirals in here. I do like my spirals. Oops. Let's, Are all these loans viable? Well, I've been paying off a couple too. I was at 15,000 before, so now I'm at 12,000. It is going down slowly as well. There we go. We'll get a little bit of a tunnel in there for... Can I do that? No, I can't. Putting a tunnel in here for the go-karts. Where is the end? The end is over there. Oh, I need to actually go back. I need to turn here. There we go. Get a tunnel in there, because why not? And then I can do... Well, I can go straight, sharp turn, and station platform. There we go. Entrance. Exit. And queue line. There we go. Open it. We don't know what the test results are because we need people to race. Oh, wait, how many laps is it set for? 3. Yeah, 3 laps. That's usually the best. I think. .23 excitement rating. Okay, so if I go down to 2 laps, let's see how much different it is if I go to 2 laps instead. Yeah, 4.85, still pretty close, and we can get a lot more people through here now. Guest thoughts. Running out of cash. Oh. I don't have an ATM. I can't help. Research, shops and stalls. Oh, they're making the dodgems. Look, I got more money. Oh, I win! I did it! Enter your name into the scenario chart. It's me, Miles the Man. I did it! I won! Oh, hey, the dodgems. Dodgems, also known as bumper cars. I did not know they were called dodgems for a long time in other places. Bumper cars. There we go. Bumper cars are fun, but now that I'm older, they're so loud. I can't handle it as much as I used to be able to. They're just so loud. If I went on them nowadays, I would put in earplugs. Just like when I go to the theater, I use earplugs because it's way too loud. Alright, Leafy Lake. Okay. So 500 guests with a park rating of 600 by year 3. Oh! That's another new thing about OpenRCT 2. If you go to options and you go to this one, miscellaneous, you can enable early scenario completion. So basically, whenever I reach this goal, like the year 3 doesn't matter. If I have 500 guests in my park with a park rating of 600, I'll win at the end of that current day. Instead of having to wait all the way until year 3 when you can complete it in year 1. So that's why I really like OpenRCT 2. It makes it so I don't have to sit around for an hour to complete a scenario that I've already completed. Actually, you know what? Put it in the corner here. Let's go here and here. That's gonna get really annoying. I'm gonna turn that off. Also, I don't know if that music is copyrighted, so I'm gonna keep it off just in case. Okay, entrance, exit. 2 should be fine for that. And then, there we go. Thrill ride. Put it up in this corner. Entrance, exit. Actually, you know what? Put the exit over here. Then I'll just go bunk, 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 and one of those. Perfect. Let's open the park now. Let's open it up. No park entrance fee. Because if you have a park entrance fee, you can only charge 25% for your rides as normal. I prefer charging for rides. Feels like it's more stable income. It might not be, but it feels like it. Make that $1. And then, whoops, that's the same one. Make this one. Drink stand. And also the toilets. Put them, whoops, they're hovering. We don't want the hovering toilets. We want normal toilets. Okay, so classic mini roller coaster, the Raging Rocket, the Crazy Caterpillar. They like their alliteration, don't they? Okay, let's make a thin coaster in here. Let's go here. No, I can't do that. I'd have to go here. And you know what? If I'm already there, I might as well go up against the side. So I'm gonna have to go like entrance, exit, then go across. Let's do this before I can't. There. There, let's not make it too long. Do that. See if we can just turn it around the other way. There, turn, done. Is that good enough or no? Oh, I should put a brake in there. I should put a brake in here for like that much to make sure it doesn't crash or anything. There. Is that gonna count or is it bad? Nope, that's fine. That meets all the minimum requirements. Alright, send it out there. That's a 250 ride. Easy. Nice. Alright, now... Oh, the boat hire. Well, we gotta do the boat hire. In a place like this, you gotta have the boats. But we can't let them run free. That just leads to disaster. Wait, how much can I do on the spiral here? You can do so much on the spiral? Hang on, we gotta do something crazy here. Hang on. Okay, go forward. Now let's try doing a big spiral here. This way. Turn it around. Big turn. Turn it around. Big turn. Wow. That's cool. Okay, let's do that in a different way though. Like this way. This way. Okay, so turn. Turn. Turn around. Big turn. Turn around. Bigger turn. Turn around. Whoops. Straight, turn, forward, turn, and to the exit. There. I like that. I like that it's just like, it's almost like a mushroom. I gotta change the boats. Oh, I can only do rowing boats? Okay. Entrance, exit, open. Pathway up, queue line up. Rename. I don't know. Water mushroom. There you go. Looks like a mushroom from above. That's it. Hopefully it's not too tiring for people to row. We'll see. Then I should do research. Oh, we did a chip shop? Okay, well, let's go on this side. Do chips. And then we'll do drinks. And then we'll do... Whoops, not that one. And we'll do toilets. There we go, on the other side. So we have one on that side and on this side. And then... Train ride, car ride, car ride. We do car ride. We have it over, start over here. There. So, with it being 2 up now, I can go across this. So does this? If I do this, and I go right by the Ferris wheel, does it make it more thrilling? No, it doesn't. Let's go up. No, it doesn't get more thrilling? That's disappointing. Oh. Merry-go-round's in the way. There. Oh. It's all too close to the start. Hang on. Let me get rid of that. Okay. I gotta keep going further. Then I gotta go down. Cross. And then down. There we go. And now I can fit the entrance and exit in here. It's not at the front. I prefer having them at the front, because it just feels better. And it makes it so that people don't have to walk to the front and then leave. Oh well. That was always how this is gonna work with this weird thing that I put in here. Five seconds minimum, and let's go 20 maximum. We want to make sure that nobody's waiting at the end of the ride. There we go. Probably should do 15 maximum as well. Oh, that's not great. Hang on. There, does that fix it? I think it's long enough. Maybe it just needed an extra drop in there? Nope. Ride length 196 meters. It probably has to be 200 meters. Okay. There. Try that. Is it 200 meters? Now it goes a little bit further out there. It comes back. How's that? There we go. That's better. Turn it on. Open it up. Got it. Looks like a waving guy. Oh yeah, a guy with his arm up. Hi! Just in the distance. Kinda does, yeah. There we go. Waving guy. Now it's called waving guy. Oh, a maze. Ooh. Okay, let's get a maze going in here. It'll start over here. There. Entrance, exit, done. Open maze. Oh, ride's broken, hasn't been fixed? Uh-oh. Handyman, handyman. Mechanic, mechanic. There we go. I forgot to hire the mechanics. How is this boat hire, by the way? Low excitement, low intensity, low nausea. Okay. Can I make it better? By having other rides around it? First wheel broke. Can I put scenery around this? Jumping fountains? Wow. There. If I do this, and I start putting, like, jet geysers around here. Oh, it does make it more thrilling. There we go. Nice. A bunch of them over here. I ran out of money. There we go. Get a couple more loans. Can I put some of these flower gardens up here too? Yeah. There we go. Now it's a medium, because I put scenery around it. I love that you can just spam these tiny flower beds to maximize the scenery bonus on your rides. Very useful. There, now it's 2.74. It's more entertaining. Probably also get rid of a couple of these. Let's do that. And then... there we go. So the first front bit has those geysers. Not the rest of it. And... gonna sell out flower seeds worldwide. Oh, absolutely. It makes my park better. Why would I not do it? Actually, I can just put a bunch of them over here too. Put a bunch of them in by these rides. These thrill rides. And it makes their stats go up. There. So now this one, yeah, 2.22. This is a 2.3. Merry-go-round is 1.7. And the car ride is now 3.2. Makes people pay more for them. It's great. I'm a flower monopoly and retire from tycooning. Oh, I gotta stay tycooning. 1.78? Well, what if I put a bunch of flowers around here? Then what, game? 1.83. 2.05. 2.10? Oh, that's it. Maze 1 will only go to 2.10. We can't do any more. But even still, bumping it up from like 1.7 to 2.10, that's pretty good. It means people will pay higher prices for it for longer. There's a whole price mechanic thing based on like the intensity, the entertainment, and the nausea. And then it's also like how old the ride is. I don't know how it all works. I just know higher numbers, big money. That's what I know. Let's do, yeah, maximum research. Swans for boat hire. Ah, what does that do? Hang on. Close the boat hire. Swans. Ooh, more excitement and more intensity. Sure. I'll take that. Plus, I mean, the swans are rowing with your feet instead of your arms, so that would be more convenient for people. Also, a couple of trash cans around here. Let's keep the paths clean of litter. Keep the handymen not crazy busy. Because litter also lowers your park rating. Let's not do that. There we go. Okay. So now what? Train? Train. I kind of want to see if I can get this, like the multiplayer in this game going. Just have someone hop in. That'd be really fun. Train. So if I put the train... Oh, I want to wait until that one's done. Yeah, go swans. Let's see what the ride excitement is before I move the train into here. 2.8. Okay. Oh. I have to go S-bend left and then come back. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh yeah, that does work. Makes it a bit more exciting, because there's a train going past it. And it'll make the train more exciting. That's good. Or I could do this, and then do that by the classic mini coaster. Get that tree out of the way. Let's go up and around here. Too high for supports. Oh. Okay. We start going down here? No, I had to boost the land up a touch as I go down. Too high for supports still. That's not great. Oh, that's now the boat hire's in the way. Uh-oh. Can't do that. Okay, go down a little bit. Go across. And now go down. There we go. Cross. Oh, I need to go forward first. I can get over this. Up. Up with the land. Up with the land. Oh, hang on. There. There. There we go. It increases the stats on both of those rides a little bit. Need $89. Let's see. Out of money. Get a little bit more of a loan. Here we go. Water mushroom has been moved up to 3.0. That's good. Here, down, there, turn, straight, turn in. There we go. Entrance, exit, and we now have train. There. So how's this? Why are they so fast? Everything is fast. Oh! I'm on quick speed. I thought I was on normal speed. There. 3.87. That's pretty good. Whoop. This is now $1.50. Move that up a little bit. And this is now 3. That can also be $1.50 now. This one is $2.50 for 4.0, and probably move that up to 3 now with all that extra stuff in there. People still gonna pay that? Let's see. Yeah, people still want to pay that. We're good. And then waving guy is up to 3.3. Yeah, that should be fine. That all looks good. A duck! It quacks. Yay, ducks! Okay, let's go like this, like that, like this. There we go. Gotta keep the paths simple, otherwise they get lost. Ooh! A looping roller coaster? That one's a classic. Okay. Black Panther, Bumblebee, Deep Freeze, Exterminator, or Exterminator? That's just one with and without the scenery. Oh no, it's slightly extended. They're slightly different. Why are they slightly different? Okay, Fizzly and Fizzly? Again, they're just slightly different. There's so many of these in here now. Wow. What's this one? Let's put that one in here. It's a simple one. Too high for supports. I see. If I turn it the other way and go above the pathway. Ooh, wait. If I put this by another ride, like this, oh, that's gonna be awesome. Give me alone here. So if I put it in another ride, like the loop in the thing, like this, that's got to increase both those rides by quite a bit. Oh, whoops. Hang on. 4.07. Let me get that one again. Oh, where is it? There's a little baby coaster. There it is. So if I put it, yeah, if I put it in here, bam. 4.26, yeah. There's gotta be like a special bonus for going through a loop like that. Having another ride go through it. So what is this? Powered launch. 96 kilometers an hour. Woo! Woo! Oh, vertical G's are very high. Let's lower that powered launch ever so slightly to try to get those vertical G's a little bit lower. Test. There we go. There we go. Max lateral G's. Yeah, I don't have a penalty for the intensity now. Let's actually lower it a little bit more. Yeah. Just to try to lower those lateral G's even more. Yeah, there we go. The intensity is dropped under 7 now. That's a huge difference. Okay, let's go down to 75 and see what that does. Okay, that's better. A lot less nausea, a lot less extreme intensity, still very good. Good. Much better. And then we have to do the classic flowers. So we just spam out flowers now. So it's 5.35. Oh yeah? How about 5.69? Or 5.7? There we go. 5.7 excitement. I could probably move that up to 350 now and people would still like it. Yeah, really good value. Yep. We did it! Ta-da! Win! Leafy Lake complete. Alright. Now we go to Diamond Heights. Achieve a park value of at least 200,000 by the end of October year 3. What is my current park value? 122,000. Okay. That's a really long log flume. That's gonna take forever to get back into. Hang on. Now we're gonna construct this. Hang on, we're gonna change this up a bit. We want more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we go down. Oh, the other one's in the way. Okay, 3. Still in the way. 2. Still in the way. 1. Is it? Can I not make it any bigger at all? I can't. Okay, hang on. Let me not waste that money then. Restart Diamond Heights. Oh, I thought I could make the log flume have a better station platform, but I can't. Can I give it more boats? I can. Whoa, 30 boats. Sure. That's a lot of boats. Okay, maximum waiting. Well, minimum waiting time should be like nothing. If it's full load, then go. Maximum waiting time is like 20 seconds then. Or like 15. To just get those boats through. Make sure the throughput stays high. Oh, you know what? How can I make more money off of this? Remove that one, and on-ride photo section. And then over here, reverser turntable, and where's that go? It turns up here, it goes this way. Over here, a second reverser turntable. So just putting those reverser turntables in there, I believe, gets you a bonus to your excitement, just by putting in a single reverser turntable. Guess can't find food? That's not good. Do we have any food stalls? Pizza stall. We don't. That's not good. Pizza stall. Okay, and Rudy Ice's stall. Up to there. And information kiosk. Here. And then the toilets. Over here. Always charge 10 cents for the toilets, then they pay for themselves. Wow, there's so much more back here too. Okay, pizza stall. Keep it the same. Rudy Ices. I hope that's for drinks. Information kiosk. And toilets. Need more money. I ran out. Oh, you really don't start with a loan here. Larry L. Hi, Larry L. There we go. A boat hire? Well, we don't have a boat hire, so we might as well. Okay, let's go straight out this way. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go this way. This one's 5.94. Well, let's get more of this boat hire up in here then. That doesn't work. Okay, I would have to go... No, that's still fine. That's close enough. Yeah, this'll work. Get a little bit higher off of there. There we go. Okay, so let's go around, 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 and around. Let's do this actually. There. We'll go like this, we'll go across, and then we'll go like that so they can't get out. There. They can't get out. And then we can kind of just set them loose in here. That should be fine. Probably. There. That should work. Entrance, exit, pathway, here, up, flat. We go this way, go from here, queue line, up, in, and there. Perfect. And we want to do bumper boats. Whoa! High excitement, high intensity, high nausea. Sweet. Put that in there. That's great. Oh, can I do more boats? Nope, can't do any more boats. Okay, turn it on. 1.5. And flowers. Bonus 2 flowers. There we go. There we go. Let's get that first bumper boat through here. There we go. Alright, get them in. It shouldn't take them too long to find the way back. Yeah, there we go. Because it's not a huge open area in there, but there's a little bit of an open area in there. .5? Wow. Arachnophobia has broken down. We have 2 mechanics, we have 2 handymen. Let's do 3 of each. Oh, those mechanics have... I see. It's a free-moving mechanic now. That train ride is so long. Wow, hang on. Give me some sort of variety in here along this whole thing. What about if along this pathway, you just take a detour here, around the coaster, and then you go back this way. Oh, hang on. It's not gonna work. There you go. Take a detour around the coaster like that. And now this has even, yeah, it has 6.1 excitement rating. Because there's more things that are close to it. And do you know what else we can do for arachnophobia? We can spam out gardens in the water area. Garden, 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 garden. There we go. Now it's 6.21, and this one's even higher too. 5.9. Wow, that's really high. Make it cost more. There we go. Oh, look at that. All these people going into Snake River Falls. This is great. But I don't like that queue line. Go from here. Go across. Can't do that. Go from here. Go across. Oh, I can't do that. That's why they haven't done it. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I don't like the queue line is that long, so I'm going to get rid of a lot of that. We're doing it this way. There we go. That way the queue line isn't crazy long. I'll do actually one more. There we go. And I don't see very many trash cans around. Let's put some trash cans around here. Keep that garbage to a minimum. There we go. Jumping fountains. Could do that. Put some jumping fountains down here. Jumping fountains. Square, 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 square. There we go. Put the jumping fountains here so they can hop across. I used to make, like, giant pathway squares and just put a bunch of jumping fountains in there all over the place because I liked watching it jump around. Q Line TV. Oh wait, hang on. These boats are backwards? Why are some of these boats backwards? They should all be forwards. Oh, because the boats don't listen to this reverse or turntable over here. If they're going too fast. I see. Put that back. And put it over here. There we go. Turn it back on. All good. There we go. Problem fixed. What are you looking at? Watching Snake River Falls. Oh, he's watching the ride. Now he's heading for the ride. I see. 40. Is 40 my frame rate? I see. Oh, my language is set to English UK. UK English. We need all of our extra O's and U's in there. We need them. They're required. I paid for these letters. I'm going to use these letters. Oh, there we go. Drink stand. There we go. Drink stand. Whoops. Drink stand. There we go. 2 drink stalls. That's nowhere near the other one. Drink stand. There you go. This is close to the other one. Put it over here. There we go. A lot of puke on the pathways over here. There's handyman over here. Magic handyman that can clean up the puke with just their broom. So what is my park value now? 138,000. Okay. Slowly rising. Looping roller coaster. Let's get that loopy one again. This one. Can I put it in such a way that it's around another ride? I don't think so. I could just put it here. Nope, not enough money. Could just put it here. If we test it, we get the results. Actually, let's go back to 82. Okay. It's 5.01 and 6.71. So if I want to try something. I want to see if there's a bonus for going through itself in the loop or something. There. If I test it now, is it going to be better? Oh yeah, because it goes kind of through its own loop. That's interesting. I don't think it's worth that much money. Let's go back down. Like that. There, test that. There. 5.02, 7.09. Let's go down just a touch, 'cause it's going a little bit too high for my liking. There we go. Yeah, intensity goes down quite a bit with that. There we go. So what if we do close construct, make it a little bit bigger, make the car a little bit bigger, reverse trains, nah. Now test it. Will it go over the edge now? It goes higher now. Okay, hang on. Let's go just back up like this a little bit. So it should still be fine. Yeah, should be better. Okay, open it. Oh, is it too high? Down. There we go. And pathway down. And scenery. Flowers. Flowers. There we go. High excitement rating. I think you guys are okay paying $3.50 for this now. Actually, they could probably even pay $4. Even $4 is a really good value. Wow, okay. Let's put a couple benches over here as well. Let's... Hang on, let them get off the ride first. Before I destroy this footpath. There. 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 Okay, I just want to have a little bit more in there. Just so I can put benches in here. That way people who feel sick will sit down right away. Or hopefully they will. Instead of, yeah, there we go. He's sitting down over here. Ah, twist. New ride available. Oh, I have a twist and a swinging pirate ship. Okay, so twist. Does that make this more intense? 5.19. Hang on. There. 5.27. Oh, nice. It works. There we go. Is that connected? It is not connected. Now it's connected. Okay, so twist is open. Now I need pirate ship. Put it up to the same height. Entrance exit. Turn it on. Doesn't affect that one, okay. So let's get rid of it. New pirate ship. Let's put it up here. So what is it now? 5.28. Not much. Oh, it's right beside. I can't do that either. I would have to do... this. And just do entrance exit like that. 5.28, yeah. Land slope unsuitable? Oh, I see. Down. Pathway around. There we go. Alright, put that down. There we go. What else do we have? Oh, we should do maximum research as well. Maximum funding. There we go, more rides. Train, we have a train. Wooden Wild Mouse. Okay. Let's, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot you have a steep lift hill on this. I don't know what kind of slope I need here though, so I'll have to be careful not to go too fast. There we go, 5.68 because something else goes through it, nice. Is that gonna be the pirate ship in the way? Yeah, it is. There we go. More excitement. Make it cost more now. Need more money. Gotta take out a loan again. There's no brakes for this either. That's not great. Okay, so my only brakes are going up. Yeah, that looks pretty fast already. Yeah, I gotta slowly slow them down by going back up. Okay, that's pretty slow. That's gonna be okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, let's hope this isn't too intense. Oh, done. Oh. Okay, back. There we go. Oh, I went too low. There, how is that? Does that work? Or does it get stuck? Oof, just barely. Okay, that works. Let's do... There we go. Entrance. Exit. Guess you're complaining with the disgusting state of paths in your park? Well, you know what? It's probably all the puke. I don't have a first aid stall, so I can't stop that. Okay, give me test results. Anything too crazy? Not too crazy. We did it! Wow! I am Miles the Man. I win! I just made rides and eventually won. The best. Oh, there we go. Claustrophobia has broken down. Ta-da! Alright, now, Evergreen Gardens. 1,000 guests with a park rating of 600. That's a lot of trees. Why is there a dead end? I mean, I guess I could put a boat hire there. Boat hire. Let's go across, and then back around. And we'll go across and in. Let's go a bit longer than that. There we go. Entrance, exit, and we'll do this one. Bonk, and bonk, and bonk. And then this way. There we go. Done. Do we have any other boats? Oh, we have a lot of them. Hang on. What do we all have? Bumper boats, canoes, rowing boats, swans, well, bumper boats for sure. That's the one. And then let's do the front, that one, that one, that one. That should allow me to put another boat in here. Yep, now I've got 8 boats. Free? Why is it free? You have to pay for the park entry? Yeah. $1. No, 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 no. Free park entrance, pay for rides. That is much better. Okay, and then a twist. Let's go here. Entrance exit. Open it up. $1.50. There we go. Clear out all this scenery in here. We're gonna put more rides in here. Merry-go-round. Nope. No music. No copyright chance here. Entrance exit. Turn on. $1. Bunk and bunk. Okay. Now, got our car ride. Got our monorail. Got our miniature railway. I guess it's car ride time. Or maze. Didn't do maze yet. The maze down. Oops. There. Entrance, exit. That is not how that's supposed to work. There. There we go. Open her up. Entrance and exit. Max people on ride. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why does it go so high? Well, I mean, might as well put it at 64. I doubt there's going to be 64 people in there ever, but might as well. Oh, we're at the 2-hour mark here, which means we're at 4:30 because I started late today. Yeah, you know what? Let me take a quick break then. And then I'll come back. Well, you know what? Let's make the car ride first. Let's make more of these rides, and then I'll take my break. Just gonna... that right away. I can go over that, okay. Spinning tunnel. Spinning tunnel. Spinning tunnel. Spinning tunnel. There. Oh yeah, no results yet for that. Don't have a lot of guests yet. It's gonna take a bit. Can't do that. This. There. Turn it around. Entrance. Here. Exit there. Then we can do queue path. Normal path. Turn it on. There's a lot of cars in there. They give bonuses? Nope. Spiral slide. Oh, nice. Well, we'll do that one right away then. Turn on that one too. Car ride on. Maximum waiting time 15. Yes, game, I am aware there is no exit here. It's fine. There. All good. There we go. I put music on any ride? Dodgems beat. Oh. Can hardly hear it. Mechanical style. That is the kind of music they'd have on a twist. Definitely. Oh, I like that it like cuts off a little bit. I like that. Huh. Okay. Then let's make a quick roller coaster, and then I will go on my break. Put it over here. There. Does that work? Or does it crash? Or does it go too fast? Not too bad, I don't think. There, how is that? Not bad. Let's make it better, though. Bonk bonk. Brakes, you can't go any faster than 43 around there. Actually, I should probably do it like 35. There, try that. So it'll be restricted from going too fast over that. No, it didn't do anything. Hang on, let me make it lower. 28. Try that. Nope, still the same. Do it again, back to 20. Try it again. Back down. Yeah, there we go. It slows it down just a touch. Just so it can't go quite that fast. Should lower the intensity rating a good bit. Yeah, it does. That's good. Then we'll do the same thing over here. Slow it down to 35. And that should make a big difference. Yeah, intensity down to 5. This is good. Oh, we're researching theming? I don't want to research theming. Oh, well, I can't do it anymore. Okay. Never mind, I guess we're good. Alright, so cross, 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 cross. Into here, here, and done. There we go. And then we'll just do flowers. Flower spam. That one's probably good. That's probably good. And then these are probably good now. Yeah, the maze is up to 2. Car ride is up to 3.4. Up to 3.6. 4.34. That's pretty good. Alright. Then I'll take a short break here. And I will be right back. Oh, but handyman mechanic. Not you. Mechanic. Come here. You don't have to ever leave this area. There's no point to ever leaving this area, because this is where all the rides are. There's no point leaving this area. Alright. I'm gonna just make another handyman. I'm gonna restrict him to this area too. You are specifically to watch the ride area here. Oh, I don't have any shops or stalls. Let's do that right away. Get it set up before I go on my break. Okay, there. That one's all good. And we'll do burger. I guess I don't need 2 food places. I can do that. I can do drinks. And toilet stall. There we go. Alright. So I'll be back in just a bit. A little bit of a stream break. And I will be back soon. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Could let that music go. But I've also got my own music, so I'm just gonna do that. It'll be better. You know what we haven't listened to in a while? We haven't listened to Sonic R. So let's do that. Get that one going. Be back in just a bit. Alrighty, let's pause that. I'm back. Alright, let us continue here. Oh, I have a lot of not money. I've been losing a lot of money. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, what's my highest loan? Oh, I got plenty of loan, okay. So, I will have to end the stream earlier today. So I'll just be keeping track of the time. I'll probably stream for about maximum half an hour more or so. And then stop after that. I need to make more rides. I'm not getting anyone in the park. Let's do that. So yeah, I have to get food and stuff to prepare for having a tooth removed. I need softer foods, foods that are very low sugar, all that stuff. I need a drop from at least... I need at least a 9-meter drop in here. This one going up from that? It might. Can I go across here? Yeah, I can, okay. Let's do a water splat. We'll do this, and then we'll do this. Oh, the other one's in the way. Let's go forward, turn it around. Like that, turn it around. Oh, I see. Now it's too close. Can't do that. We'll do this, turn it around. There, down, here, here. Water splash. Nah, it's in the way. Okay, well then let's do photo section across. Now water splash. There we go. And then... do I need a bank turn after that? I don't know. How fast is it going? Why is there a big train and a tiny train? What's up with that? That's weird. Okay, that's not too bad. I could probably do like up a little bit. And then a second drop. That music is getting really annoying. Turn it off. It's such a short loop. Okay, let's go around. Need a little bit more money. Okay, hang on. Forward, forward, down, turn, turn. That's below water. Okay, so it's too low to do that. Forward, turn, down, turn, down, here, turn. Nope. There, there, forward, there, and then, hang on. Flat. We'll do brakes down to 35, and then big turn, and forward, forward, down, turn, down, there. Actually, another forward, and a down, turn, and a down, flat. A little bit more cash, and then turn bank, turn, unbank. And then here, I just want to keep that brakes at 35. Yeah, so it slows down, stays slow, so it doesn't break anything. Okay. 2 trains, 7 cars per train. And entrance, exit, test. There we go, looks good. There, get that one open. Turn it around. This one. Whoops, too much. There we go. Now it's connected. There we go. And then let's get a pathway through here. There we go. Whoops. That wasn't good. Whoops, there we go. I need a little bit more money. Give me a bit more cash here. There we go. I guess I could have connected it. Oh, it does go around over there. Well, now it goes around this way. And you know what? We're gonna get rid of this one. Oh, where does that go? There it is. Okay. Then this is now a dead end. So let's... oh, hang on. Oh, there's a pathway over there. Okay. And then... there. You're not lost anymore. You're not lost anymore. You're not lost anymore. There we go. Hey, get back to that pathway, dude. Where are you going? Go here. Guess they're getting lost or stuck? Well, yeah, that's why I'm removing all these extra pathways. There. Someone's here. There you go. And there you go. And this is awful in here. This is terrible. Yeah, get rid of all this scenery in here. This is just bad pathway management. Nah, we're getting rid of a bunch of this. Get rid of that. There we go. Just straight across. There we go. Nothing more, nothing less. All that extra pathway is just a good way for people to get lost. Alright, everyone. We'll get you all on this pathway here. This park is really clean and tidy, thanks you. Out in the wilderness. There we go. Much better. So many confusing pathways in here. Like this one in here. Get rid of this. Turn around. Going the other way. There. Get rid of that. Empty pathway. There's already a way over, right over there. And this all in here? Get rid of these side lanes. The rest of that is okay. But we'll just have that for a little bit less confusion. So much excess pathway here. Come on, get back to the pathway, man. Go. There we go, don't need that. Technically we don't need this loop either. Which means we also don't need anything up to there. Good. Clear out that scenery. Okay. And this big old loop around here, we don't want that anymore. We just want to funnel the guests into the part of the park we want them to be in. Nope. Come here, you. Get back down there. There. Okay. Better. I'd also probably take that entire loop out of here. Wait, it still hasn't been fixed? Oh, because you can't go there. You're not allowed to go there. There you go. Can't get that radio mechanic in here. Get that fixed. There we go. All good. What are its stats? 5.61, 6.32, 2.73. It's not bad. Wait for full load. Maximum wait time is 30 seconds. There we go. Look, we're starting to make a profit now. This is good. A lot of that is landscaping, just removing all these excess paths. There's so many of them. Alright, everyone. Turn around. We're going the other way. Oh, you walked out here? Well, go over there. Get on the pathway. There you go. Yeah, they're getting lost and stuck and tired out here. Oh. Come on, you. Back to the pathway. Back to the pathway. Where are you going? Go here. Be careful I don't drown anyone here. Oh, someone drowned. Alright, well, looks like they were in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's gonna hurt my park rating. Oh well. Okay, do we need that path going around here? No, we don't. We're gonna get rid of this too. Alright, speed it up a little bit. Turn around, boys. This pathway's getting removed. There's way too many of these extra ones in here. Funnel out of here. Time to funnel out. And from this side. Nope. Nope. Turn around, buddy boy. There's nowhere to go from here. This is a dead end. Alright. Let's do that. Make this simpler. And then this loop up here, we don't need either. This is keeping the guests away from our rides. We don't want this. Oh, hello. There you go. Anyone else lost? Don't see anyone else out there. I don't see anything moving out there. I think we're okay. Sorry, dude. You gotta get off the bench. There you go. You're hungry? Well, here you go. Oh, wait. There you go. Burger Bar 1, just for you. Oh, there's a guy out here. You're also very tired. Here you go. Burger Bar for you. Or sit down. That works too. There. Okay, better path. There's two right here. Okay. Get rid of this one. We don't want this here. Don't want any of these. Get them out of here. Okay. Okay. Also pay off some more loans now by getting rid of all that extra pathway. That's so much. Oh, we could also clear off a bunch of this. Don't need that there either. And we actually don't need this long branching path in here. We're gonna start getting rid of this one. Time to go back, buddy. Better hurry. Here comes the pathway. Ah, come on. There you go. Go back. There. Now counts as a dead end and people won't go that way either. There is just so much extra pathway in this one. It's a lot of money. I'll take it. Alright, come on, buddy. Where are you going? Back to the pathway. Yeah, there's so many people who are just hungry and tired. Because there's so many ways to go in this path, or in this park, that just lead to nothing. We're getting rid of all this. This park is going to be way less confusing. There. Okay, where does this one go? That one goes to there. This one also goes to there, and also goes up, and also goes around. Okay, get rid of this side. This is now a dead end. We're not going this way anymore. There's nothing here. There. Those are now both dead ends, so people are less likely to go into there. Yes, jumping fountains are cool, but they're very confusing. We're not doing this anymore. Okay. Pay off another loan. Nice. What is my goal? 1,000 guests, park rating 600. Okay. I may have to pause and do this next time. Oh, you just say I'm lost? I'm lost. There you go. Now you're good. How did you just walk off the pathway and then onto it and then off of it? Whoops. Alright, everyone. We're going the other way. We're not going this way anymore. Get on out. I see you. Get over there. My mechanic is here too. Pirate ship, I could do that as well. Where are you going? Get out of there. Get out of there, Melvin. Oh. There we go. Okay, now, more garbage cans. And a couple extra seats in here, because a lot of these guys are tired. There we go. A couple extra garbage cans, and there's still 2 ways into here, but it's still better. Up to there, around. There's a loop that goes around the lake, which is fine. That's better. Get rid of all those. Get rid of all those. There we go. Much better. Alright, so, pirate ship. There you go. Pirate ship. Spiral slide, I have one of those. Ferris wheel? Ferris wheel. And ba-bunk, and ba-bunk. And observation tower. I'm running out of money. Alright. I didn't know I could use my mouse buttons to rotate. Interesting. That one and those two. Open it up. Okay, let's get all of these. Better stats. Why does it go that way? There. So if we do this now, gardens, flowers. There. There we go. Move them all up. Better rides for everybody. Observation tower. Wow, that's more on there. $2 on that one. Want to go with something more thrilling than observation tower. I see. Well, we're still getting more guests, which is good. Research. Let's focus our research on gentle rides and thrill rides. That'll be the best one. I can just plonk down more and more rides in here. Dinghy slide? Demon drop and demon drop. They're basically the same thing. Alright, I'll make my own. I need to lower that. Oh, is that like an area? Oh, yeah it is. Cool. Okay. Okay, there we go. I ran out of money. Other loan. Must raise or lower land first. Bonk. If I do a tunnel, if I do underground, no more tunnel. There. I think this is going to be too short, but we'll see. Let's see. Is that too short? Nope, it's fine. Nice. Sure, put it up to $3. Go ahead, guys. Have fun with this. I can't make it lower. Okay. 4.66. If I put a couple extra gardens in here. You know, those things that people just really love. We just really love our gardens in here. You know, we just really like our gardens. Now what is it? 4.81. Nice. Oh, hang on. Minimum wait time. Lower that. Wait for full load. Maximum wait time is 30 seconds. Get a third mechanic now. And a third handyman. Okay. I am going to have to save game. Evergreen Gardens, save. I'm going to save here because of that dental appointment that I confirmed for today, or confirmed for Wednesday. So I'm going to have to go pick up some stuff and prepare with like softer foods and stuff for that day. So I'm going to end off the stream here a little bit early because I have to go prepare for that. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you tomorrow for the next stream. Until then, bye-bye!